Seller pitfalls to multiple offer situations? Seriously? Come on, man. List your house right now. Can't go wrong, right? Jim Martell, managing partner with vested interest partners at Keller Williams First Atlanta here. And while now is an excellent time to list and sell your home, you can definitely make some mistakes along the way. Now, there's a very good chance that you're going to be inundated with offers. You want an agent that knows how to respond to these offers, A, to get them in front of you, to present them to you in an organized, clean, clear fashion so that you can make the best decision for you. B, you want an agent that knows how to respond to these offers to keep these offers interested while we're messing around in this multiple offer situation. And C, you want an agent that knows how to really dig into these offers to determine who's for real and who's just a looky-loo running around, filling out online buyer forms, ending up with Pop-Tart agents making offers just to see what sticks. There are some sick folks out there who will lie just to see if they can win. And the cost to you as a seller who gets played by one of these people can be significant from a monetary as well as a mental health perspective. It's stressful to find out that you scored big time and then subsequently find out the offer was a sham. I know because I've seen these things happen firsthand. What kinds of things? Well, let's take a look at a $400,000 listing of mine recently. Multiple offers received, one for $420,000. Woohoo, right? Sounds great. But if your agent doesn't know to check with the lender whose name is on the pre-qualification letter to ensure that it's a valid letter and that the lender has actually done some basic fundamentals to pre-qualify the borrower, such as pull credit bureau reports, look at the FICO score, verify there are no red flags like recent late payments, like recent bankruptcy within X number of years, etc. Wait, are you saying lenders sometimes don't do that before they issue a pre-qual letter? Yes. Some lenders don't. Ridiculous, right? Bleeping ridiculous. How about this? Some lenders issue a pre-qual letter in Word doc format, unlocked, so the agents and borrowers can fill in an address or customize the amount or change the date. Now, I get why they might want to do that. I mean, the borrower's pre-approved for $450,000 but is only offering $420,000 and doesn't want a seller and a listing agent to know they can potentially pay more. That makes sense. But not all buyers and all agents have sense or a conscience. So they may take a letter that was only issued up to $400,000 and change it to $420,000 so they can win a bidding war. And we have no knowledge or control over that on the sell side, unless your agent is a stickler for details, has the knowledge and experience, and is not afraid to ask and dig. And we have that here at Vested Interest Partners. Now, let's go back to this $400,000 listing with a $420,000 winning bid. The issue here was not a fudged pre-qual letter. The issue here was that the buyer found the agent online through a web portal the day before this listing went live. There's no relationship, no knowledge of the buyer or agent between each other, really. So the agent just doesn't know this buyer is for real. I mean, all they know is the buyer pre-qualified with a lender, hopefully one the agent recommended, so at least there's a relationship there. But even that isn't adhered to by possibly most of the agents in the market. It is by me. I mean, you can partner with whomever you want in terms of a lender when you work with me, but if you don't make my list of approved lenders, well, then you get to choose between partnering with them and partnering with me. I mean, I've been down this road enough to know what works and what doesn't. Anyway, does your agent even know to ask the buyer's agent? Tell me about your buyer. Where'd y'all meet? How'd you meet? When? What's their story? And so on. A motivated buyer known to their agent, a legit, reputable lender known to their agent, putting in an offer that heeds instructions is much more likely to be a great experience for everybody that closes than a deal where, oops, listing agent forgot to ask, buyer's agent forgot to ask, lender forgot to ask, and the buyer or borrower or even don't do their basic fundamental job of checking the easy stuff, like a credit report that takes 15 minutes to order, receive, quickly scan, and then move forward on, knowing you've got the real deal that can close and not just waste a whole bunch of time and possibly do damage to a listing and its sellers financially by taking a home off the market in a hot market and then dumping it back on the market a week or 3 or 6 later, leaving it with a stigmatizing question all the potential other buyers and their agents naturally ask about such properties. Why'd this one not work out? Finances, we tell them. Sure, they think, as they pass and go find something else. And we respond with price corrections because we no longer have that instant momentum to pull highest and best in a bidding war with multiple offers. There's a way to do this the right way. We know how. We're here to help. Who do you know that we need to know and that needs to know us? It starts with a conversation. Call, text, email. Jim Martell with Vested Interest Partners. Thank you for tuning in.